Welcome to Mystro. In this video, we'll explain the powerful settings and features that you can use in Mystro to make driving safer, easier, and more profitable. The Mystro app is organized into 3 tabs along the bottom of your screen: the Home, Referral, and More tabs. The first tab is the Home tab. Here you can set advanced automation to make your driving safer and more profitable. The Home tab is where you set your primary app and trip filters. Currently, as indicated under Uber, it is the primary app. The primary app will always be on your screen and online when you are idle. You'll see one app has an orange line under it. The orange line means this app has been selected, and we can now change its filter settings. If you tap Lyft, you will see that the orange bar has moved under it. Now let's take a look at Lyft. If you do not want to use it with Mystro, you can toggle it off. Now, Uber is the only app that is controlled by Mystro. Let's toggle it back on so that we can set filters for Lyft. Under App Switching, you can see Online Timer. This is the wait time without a trip before taking Lyft online. Selecting 0 minutes will launch Lyft at the same time the primary app is launched. If you were to select 12 minutes, then Lyft will be taken online only after Uber has been online for 12 minutes without a ride request. Let's select Lyft as primary by tapping the Select button. Now Lyft is our primary app. Now let's have a look at filters and services for Lyft. Under Enable Auto Accept, only regular Lyft and shared are enabled for customizing as indicated by checked boxes. Let's say you want to add Lyft Lux, just tap on the section that says Show More Lyft Services. A pop-up screen appears where you can add or remove a service. Since we want Lux added, just check the box next to it. Then tap OK. Now, Lux is added to Enable Auto Accept panel. Check the box for Lux. Now Mystro will be able to auto-accept trips for Lyft, shared, and Lux. Now, let's look at the Customize Auto Accept panel. Minimum surge: the minimum amount of surge Mystro will automatically accept on your behalf. Next is Minimum Passenger Rating. If we were to set it as 4.3, then Mystro would only auto-accept trips with passenger ratings of 4.3 or higher. Maximum time to pick up: in this case, 5 minutes. This is the maximum time you want to travel to pick up your rider. The last one is the Accept Long Trips filter. Here you can select whether you want Mystro to auto-accept long trips as indicated by the rideshare apps. You can enable Mystro to accept them with Yes, No, if you do not want to accept long trips. Only, if you want Mystro to auto-accept only the long trips. Scrolling down, you can see that all of the other services have the same filters. You can adjust these so that Mystro only auto-accepts trips you prefer. It is very important to understand that Mystro does not suppress trips. Mystro automatically accepts trips based on the filters you set. If you choose not to accept a filtered request, your ratings with rideshare apps will be affected accordingly. Now we will show you Mystro going online by tapping the Drive Now button, which takes Uber and Lyft online. Note that you must be signed in with rideshare apps in order for Mystro to take them online. As you can see, Mystro is taking Uber online, and now Mystro is taking Lyft online. Now you will see Mystro auto accepting a trip. As you can see, we have UberX coming in. Mystro is going to accept this trip and put Lyft offline. Now we are going to see Mystro filter a ride that does not match your preferences. This incoming Uber request did not meet our Uber preference and was filtered by Mystro. Now we can let the request time out or accept it manually by tapping on the ride request box to override the filter and manually accept the trip. Now let us look at the Referral tab. The Referral tab is for the Mystro referral program. You can earn up to $25 and your friend can get a discount on their subscription. You can share your referral code in several ways. You could send a SMS text message by tapping on the Send Text Message button. You can also share your code via email, WhatsApp, or Facebook Messenger. If you would like to share it via other means, you can see your code here and copy it by tapping on the Copy button. Next we will show you the features on the More tab. The Welcome section shows your subscription plan. If you would like Mystro to auto-accept all your stacked trips with Uber, you can turn Accept Stacked Trips on by moving the slider from off to on. This feature does not work with Lyft as it does not give you the option of rejecting stacked rides. The airport queue mode is mostly used at the airport. You can turn this on by moving the slider from off to on. If this is enabled, then once you accept a trip, say for example, Lyft, then Uber app is not going to go offline immediately. Uber goes offline only when you start a trip with Lyft. Under navigation, there are two features. First is close navigation on trip end. You can turn this on or off with a slider. If Mystro bar is enabled, then trip details would appear on top of your navigation app. Sound and voice. Here you can set voice commands for Mystro app. About. This section has more information on privacy settings, Mystro app version, terms of service, software license, and privacy policy. Diagnostics. If you run into issues with the app, in this section, you can upload logs for us to diagnose the issue. Rate Mystro. You can rate the Mystro app via Google Play Store. Help Center. You can get all the information about the app and FAQs. Support. You can send us a support ticket via this link. Log out. You can log out of the app here. Congratulations, you have completed the Mystro tutorial video. Now get out there and drive safe, drive less, and earn more.